reporting for Katie Chats here at Hotdocs in downtown Toronto with filmmaker ALEKSI SALMENPENÄ. How does it feel to have your film ALCAN HIGHWAY here at Hotdocs?
Well, it feels great because it's shot partly in Canada, so of course I think that is that the reason that the film is here, because it's shot in Alaska and Canada, but all in all it feels really good. It's the first international screening tonight.
Great. Having shot in Canada and spent some time here, what do you think about the country?
Well, I only saw, the ALCAN Highway and then the road from Alaska to Vancouver. I saw road, and a little bit side of the road, and gas station, and more road. So, but what comes to the Canadians, the Prince George, where the truck burnt, and people came to help. It was really, people were really friendly. So somehow there was a difference when you cross the border from Alaska to Canada, that I felt that, people were a bit friendlier in Canada.
What was it like working with Hesse and the rest of the guys as well?
Well, basically, we didn't work with them. They did what they lived their lives, and we follow. So it's, but it was anyway easy, because there's always this threat that if you follow with the camera a real person, he can't forget the camera. And these guys did it in a way that I was very happy that they forgot the camera. They were also very tired after 3 days, so they didn't mind the camera anymore. We just wired them in the morning and then took the mics off in the evening, and it was really, it was a good cast, but it was of course luck.
The film looks so beautiful and has such a cinematic look to it. Was that something that you had planned out beforehand, or was it just something that happened?
Of course I could somehow imagine it, because I know we were going to Alaska and drive the beautiful road down there, down south, but and I chose a DOP that I thought that would appreciate this kind of scenery, and then the old iron, rusted iron, which I found really beautiful as a background for the images, but it was, we couldn't plan it, of course, how to do it, and I didn't want to make it a travel documentary. So sort of the what comes naturally scenery wise is there, but it's not trying to show off.
How do you hope that audiences respond to the film?
I hope that they can just breathe easier after the film. That's what I hope.
Would you do it again?
Well, maybe now I start to think that something like this could happen again. But after the trip, I thought I would never get involved in this kind of filmmaking, because it was so, in many ways, tiring when you travel in bad conditions and try to work all the time. So it was really, I saw nightmares, similar nightmares after like after war type of trauma nightmares a long time after the trip. But now maybe someday, yeah.
And do you have any aspirations to fix up an old truck of your own?
I don't know anything about cars, really, nothing. So but I get this after editing the film. I thought that maybe RV and family packed in, and we try a little bit this vagabond life, but my wife doesn't feel like it.
What do you have coming up next?
I have a fiction film coming. It's called The Fundamentalist, and it's about a priest that is trying to talk a fundamentalist person out of her religion, and they end up in a love affair which distracts them both. So it's very sinister, very cynical film about religion and human being.
Wow.
Yeah.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you as a filmmaker and on ALCAN HIGHWAY online?
On ALCAN HIGHWAY, it's alcanhighway.fi, and Internet Movie Database has some information about me. And the Finnish Film Foundation, of course, they have probably better information.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, and have a great time here at Hotdocs.
Thank you.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats here at Hotdocs in downtown Toronto.